Sailing's part of our history, so number one, I think it's really important for kids to understand what's bound the school together for over a century. Paul Ransom was a sailor. Most of the masters in the early days were sailors. So there's this wonderful sailing tradition. Now there's a lot of schools that have sailing programs, but not a lot of schools, I don't know of any other schools, that have it as part of its curriculum, where the kids actually, they don't have a choice. They have to sail. So when they leave, they're credentialed as sailors. They understand wind, they understand currents, they understand the compass. So they have this very special skill, which I think will always connect them to Coconut Grove, to Ransom Everglades. Our kids have to get out of their comfort zones. We need resilience in our kids. We need the ability to figure things out and communicate. And what a better way to do that than sailing?
Ransom is such an academic school. We get to do a little bit more hands-on learning by getting out there on the water and applying what they learn in the classroom. We're just so darn lucky here that we have year-round sailing because our winters are kind of a New England summer. So it gives us the opportunity for teaching sailing, but then we have a nationally ranked varsity sailing team that gets to take advantage of these perfect year-round conditions.
I've been sailing since 7th grade, and I gotta say that it's been fantastic. Like the team, the culture, just like the regattas and everything, it all just comes together and it's perfect.
We don't just go right out on the water in the boats. They put the boats on the turf field. He teaches you on land how to jive and how to turn around so that you feel comfortable when you go out on the water and do it.
They teach us everything we need to know to be out there before we're out there. And when we're out there, if we have a problem, they can always come over there and help you.
It's an entire team effort. Even to rig the boats, to even get them onto the water, everything requires teamwork. You get to know people, get to know how they work.
You become stronger individually because you're alone in a sailboat, but then you bond as a PE class when you're at the mooring and you tie each other's bow lines to the stern of each other's boats, and it's windy and it's chaotic.
I remember the first day I went sailing, I looked out into the water and the watercolor completely matched the sky. It was very, very pretty. You could barely see the line where the water met the sky.
There was just this rush of excitement that we were finally out on the water after all the things that we had learned. And it was thanks to these programs that I was able to open my eyes to a bigger world.